Hello, boys and girls. Happy Friday. I thought we'd just have some fun today and just read an original story that one of my classes wrote. The title of the book is The Cat in the Hat Comes to School 48. That would be funny, wouldn't it, if the Cat in the Hat came to our school? At 2 o'clock on Tuesday, March 2nd, 2020, we heard our school bell ring. Mr. Medina went to answer the door. He was very surprised to see a giant black cat wearing a very tall red and white striped hat. The cat said, "Why do you stare at me like that?" Mr. Medina said, "I'm sorry, but you will have to go away. We don't allow pets in our school." The Cat in the Hat pressed a button on his machine. An arm came out that lifted up Mr. Medina and moved him out of the way. The Cat in the Hat stepped right into our school. First, he went to the music room. He sang very loudly and disturbed all the classes from learning. Then he went to the art room and painted himself purple. He went to Mrs. Rose's room and used all her glitter. The Cat in the Hat was getting hungry. He smelled his way right to our cafeteria. He started to eat all of our food. Then he started to dance on the table. He slipped on some milk and made a big mess. Mr. Breen sent him right to the principal's office. The Cat in the Hat started to dance on Mrs. Longo's desk, and he knocked all her papers all over the floor. She called Mr. Medina. He and his helpers chased the Cat in the Hat all over our school. They finally caught him and put him in a cage. The Cat in the Hat was so sad that he cried purple tears in a great big puddle. Our class heard the cat crying. We went to him. Frost said, "Mr. Cat in the Hat, maybe Mr. Medina would let you stay in our school if you were nice and followed the rules." The Cat in the Hat wanted to try. Miss Markman had one of Mr. Dave's keys. She opened the cage. We brought the Cat in the Hat to room 110. We taught him how to sit crisscross applesauce. We taught him to look at the teacher. We taught him to be very quiet, like a learning statue. Denisha even taught him the ABCs. He copied our class and learned how to read. We took him to the library. He was so excited to see books with his picture on the cover. He was even more excited now that he could actually read the books. He shouted, "I'm so proud that I learned to follow every rule. Now I am smart. Now I am cool. I sit, I listen, I'm kind to everyone. I didn't know that school could be so much fun. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone." After library, we took the Cat in the Hat to the gym. He rode bikes with us. Then we went back to our classroom and ate cupcakes for Dr. Seuss's birthday. We are so glad that Theodore Geisel wrote all those silly, funny books. After the party, the Cat in the Hat took off his hat. Thing 1 and Thing 2 jumped out and cleaned up our whole classroom. Mr. Medina was very happy. He told the Cat in the Hat that now that he knew how to follow the rules, he can come back again next year. We can't wait. Now, boys and girls, that was a made-up story. The children in my classroom helped me. So maybe you would like to write a story about the Cat in that Hat in your house. Draw a picture of the cat and imagine what kind of things would the Cat in the Hat do if he snuck into our school, or if he was to sneak into your house. I would love to see your stories. Have a great day and have fun reading.